Hi friends, today I'm going to share with you a free tool which is an add-on for Google with which we can do email marketing, that is send out bulk emails in one go. We have both free as well as paid version of this tool. I've used both and I will let you know the benefits of using each of it. So let us move on to the tool now. So if I go to already non-setup email ID where I don't have the add-on, so I will just show you how it looks like. So we have to go to Google Sheets, open any sheet where you have all the email IDs present, go to that add-ons link on that sheet. You will have two options here. So since I don't have any add-on for this email ID, I will go for get add-ons. So here you can see there are multiple add-ons that are available for Google Sheets. I will go for the particular one which I'm looking for. So if I open that, you will have multiple mail merge add-ons available for Google Sheet. But the one which I prefer and which I've used is yet another mail merge. It has got a free version as well as paid version. So when you click on this, you will find one button called as install. And if you install on this, I'll show you how to install this. So it will ask you for continuing with the privacy and terms and policy. So please read the terms and policy and privacy policy and then move on to continue. So it will ask for certain permissions. So you can just allow it. So I'll go with this same account. So here it is asking me for the permissions for allowing on this account. I will say allow. So once that is done, here it would tell you that it's available on your add-ons. And also a pop-up will arise letting you show some options which are required. So recipients column, as you can see, these are the columns that are available. And you can save it. So these are the headers for your Google Sheet which are by default available. So when I open a sheet of this sort and have these columns, so it will ask me, this is the way how you send out email in bulk. So you need to specify the sender's name, which is like a default, say support@somedomain.com or some gmail.com which you want to show that the email was sent through this email ID. And then you need to have an email template in your Gmail account. I will show you how that is done. So here, as you can see, this is the process. So if you go for the upgrade version, so it depends on the account, like how many it allows. So if it is a new account, you will have lesser number of send emails. If it is a slightly older account, it will give you a higher number of emails. And for the upgraded version, it will give you 1500 emails. Again, depends on what kind of account it is, how old it is, and the authority of that email account. So depending on that, you would be able to send around 500 to 1500 emails per day. So if I show you how this is done, it goes to the pricing list. So for free, it is showing you all the features that are available for free. So you can send up to 50 recipients per day. This is for the free account for one user. And if you pay $24 per year, that is what it is. You can send out 400 recipients. And the one which I was talking about, which I had opted for earlier, was the professional account where I need a Google workspace. That means I need a domain name for myself, and with that domain name I could send around 1500 recipients per day. But since my email ID was fresh, more of a new account, I was able to send 500 recipients. I was able to send emails to 500 recipients, and I would have to take a break. Sometimes it would move up to 600, but 500 was the maximum that I could send every day. So this is how you will have to go for the upgraded version, but I'm not going for it now because I've already used it and I don't have necessity for it as of now. So I'll show an account where I'd already performed some actions where I have a Google Workspace. So this is my account where I have a Google Workspace, and as you can see, this was the format of the email IDs and the Google Sheet that was being used to send out 500 emails per day. So I had my email IDs, I had my subject name, I had my first name. So I had a template as well through which I was sending out that email ID. So let me go to that email template with which I used to send out emails. So if I go to the Gmail account, so template is normally saved in your drafts. So if I go to the draft, as you can see here, I have highlighted this draft, and this was the template that I was using for sending out bulk emails. So if you can see here, I have these parameters that I have set, and if you can see the name inside this parenthesis, double braces, and I go back to the sheet, so the header information of this column should match with the template parenthesis name. Similarly, I had other column headers set here, and this was the template that I was using. I don't have to send it from here, I just need to save it to my drafts, and I need to highlight it so that it appears when I'm selecting it from my add-on. So if I come to this one, I go to add-ons. Once I've installed that add-on, as you can see here, I will find one option. So I've got different options under that. So if I start the mail merge, it will automatically start sending emails. And if I open tracking report, it will show me what the tracking report is. I will just open this and show you, because I had already used this and I've sent emails to these many people. Okay, so yeah, so there's some issue with this because I've opted out of the upgraded version, but you can see the report as such. And if I go to this import contacts, it will let me import it from any other Google Sheet and also from the CRM accounts like Salesforce account. So if I do a start mail merge here, as you can see, it will ask me for the options of the email template and also a few sender accounts. So let me go back to the new account because this one is having multiple opened systems. So if I go to this one and I do a start mail merge here, yeah, as you can see, here you can send out your sender information, and in the email template, the highlighted ones would come to the top of your email template. Like for, as in this case, which I had saved as my draft, this would highlight on my email template in the top list. So I can select that, and for more options, I can go to this folder. So if you want to set up your reply address, say someone is replying to the email that you have sent, you can send out that email to this email ID by setting out an email ID here. So the default email ID that I would be sending from is the account email ID. If you want to change this, you can also go back and set your sender name and email ID in this case. I can change this, I would not be able to change this, but yeah, I can mask this by setting another email ID. That is your reply address to, or creating another account just for sending out this email ID. And be aware of one thing: when we are sending out bulk emails, you need to include a unsubscribe link. So you need to set this up over here, and people if they want to opt out from this bulk email system, you would have to include that unsubscribe link, which I will show you how it was done in the template. If you can see here, we do have a unsubscribe link. So here, if you can see, click here for any queries. This was the revert mail, and for unsubscribe, we would go to this link. So you will have to copy this link exactly the way it is and set it out in this account where it is asking for you to set up the unsubscribe link. So when you set it up as per what is mentioned here, so you will have to activate the unsubscribe link and copy the email address. So once that is done, and when you're opting the email template, it would definitely show as tracking enabled. Okay, once you set it up, it will say it is enabled. So once anybody unsubscribes, that email ID would be opted out automatically. So in case in future you include that email ID in any of your email addresses here, it will opt out. It will not send that email to that particular person. So it is also showing bounced and other status of email report. So bounced, it will let you resend maybe a couple of times, but not more than that. And if it is opted out, if anybody has unsubscribed, it will not let you send that email to that person. So just to show you how that unsubscribe thing is done. So you will have to set it up here, go to the link, and then once you click on this and you select that template, it would show you as enabled. So here you will have to set it up and then it will show enabled. So these are all personal attachments where you can directly import from a drive folder. So there are multiple other features as well which you can try out. I am just highlighting the main bulk sending email system in this video. For other options, if you need how to set it up, I can create another video for that. Please comment in the comment section for that. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and also select the bell icon so that you can get a notification of other videos that I publish. So thank you for watching.